Estate agents, are you being honest with yourself? Today, I'm joined by Ben Marley, thought leader in the estate agency profession. Ben, are you being honest with yourself? Why are you asking that question? Talk to me.
So this has been something that I have not been doing for a long time, and I have enjoyed a very nice career in the property sector for the last 10 years in an employed situation, and I always had an itch that needs scratching. Didn't really action it, didn't really do anything about it.
You had a cushy job at the ESTAS, didn't you?
I wouldn't say cushy.
It was hard work, but I'm sure the remuneration
It was good.
stood.
It was good.
And you know,
Simon and
very well
Sarah,
thought of.
fantastic people. My work-life balance was really great, etc.
Did you have a little niggle there, though?
I had an itch that needed scratching, 100%. Yeah, and it was only when I actually sat back and I was actually honest with myself in terms of going, do I want to stay in this role for the next however many years, or do I actually want to go and start my own business? And it was that moment when I went, do you know what? I actually really need to take ownership of this and actually need to action it. And it was only at that point that I was like, right, I am going to be honest with myself. I am going to do this probably not against my will, but at a point where I'm like, I don't know if this is the right time, but is there ever a good time? And I went and did it. And that then got me thinking, how many people are actually honest with themselves in all walks of life, right? Quite keen golfer. I know so many people that go and have golf lessons because they say, oh, I play off 18. Oh, my short game's really good, but my driver's a little bit off. And actually their short game is shocking, but they think that it's better to get better hitting tee shots than it is to go and do the hard graft and learn how to hit short shots and putting and chipping. Are they being honest with themselves? You know, I think actually if you can just think about what your challenges are, whether that's professionally, personally, and just take a minute to go, am I addressing that? Am I doing something about that? And if not, what could I do to action that? What would that look like? So I'm actually going to start a podcast.
What's it going to be called? Let me guess.
Are you being honest with yourself?
And is that an estate agency podcast or?
No, it's going to be about everything. So I've got some guests lined up from all different walks of life, and just about the journey that they've gone on, where they were in denial, they were not being true to what they believed in, and a lot of the time they're actually just lying to themselves. And actually, by being honest with themselves, by actioning what they wanted to do or how they actually wanted to change their life, what that's actually looked like. And actually, I just want people to realize, do you know what, if you want to go and do something, if you actually want to change something, you can go and do it. You just need to own up and take responsibility.
Is it amazing that people regret what they don't do?
Oh, you hear it all the time, and you hear everyone saying, you know, you only miss, you always miss 100% of the opportunities you never take, or some kind of phrase that's probably been on a poster in the back of a gym wall somewhere like that, you know. But it's too easy. It's too easy just to carry on. It's a bit like what we were talking about previously, having your head in the sand. Just ignore it. It will go away. It's always going to be there. Just do it.
Thank you for your time today, Ben.
Thank you.